Good morning, ma'am. My name is Aida Ramos. I start work today, but whatever happens, please don't let the uniform be pink.
This is your uniform. To be worn every day. No exceptions.
Yes, ma'am.
How slow are you, Laurie? Hurry up.
So this is the infamous Jessica Shelley, the nasty one.
Oh, hello.
Hi. The heir apparent James Shelley, the troubled one, and his lovely fiancée Emily, the innocent one.
Auntie Jessica, thanks for inviting us over for tea.
So, what's the occasion?
Can't I have my favorite stepson and his lovely fiancée over for tea?
Did someone say favorite stepson?
Ah, and that's Louis Shelley, the playful one. What the hell?
Is it Laurie?
Oh, crap.
Oh, hello. Not Laurie.
Ew, what a creep.
Who are you? Who is she?
Aida is from the Philippines and has an ill younger brother. She came to Singapore.
She's the new maid. Pour me some tea, Aida.
That's it? No questions? Guess I owe you an explanation. I'm not Aida. I'm not even a maid. Go figure.
Save me from myself. You shine a light and I can see you now.
Being a maid is crazy tiring. Why am I here? I'm here because Charles Kwan sent me. Not that he did it personally, of course. He's far too important. He sent his right-hand man, Peter.
Calm down, Daniella. You sure about what you heard?
Yes. I'll put Daniella there and frame her for Father Kwan's murder. Those were my mother's exact words.
Your mother's been in business with Kwan United Holdings for a while. Reina Mendoza.
That literally translates to, and I'm not kidding, Queen of the Cold Mountain.
The poison you said Reina's going to use on Father Kwan is undetectable and can induce a fatal heart attack.
I need to get away from her.
Charles will help you. He'll give you a new identity in Singapore. There's just something you need to do. Charles' sister, Emily, is marrying the Shelley's family soon.
Oh, that family.
Charles wants inside information on what they're really like. You have 2 weeks before the wedding to do this, or our deal is off.
And how am I supposed to do that?
You will pose as the Shelley's new maid and report everything back to me.
Their new maid?
This folder contains the biodata of the Shelleys. Memorize everything.
Names, hobbies, what schools they went to, even the street Derek Shelley grew up on? Seriously?
You never know.
And if I do this, I'll be free from my mother forever. Guess I don't have a choice.
There's never a moment when you can't choose who you want to be.
Easy for you to say. Deal. I am calm. I am ready. And so I arrived in Singapore. I didn't know how I was going to do this, but at least I was far away from my mother. Hello?
Daniella, how could you leave without saying goodbye to your dear mother?
How did you get this? This is my new number.
You cannot run away from me.
I already did.
Then you will regret it.
Like I said, she's cold. I'm now 1 week into my mission and I'm exhausted every single day.
Laurie, who told you to serve these? Do you want to be sent home? How many times have I told you that I do not want mayonnaise sandwiches to be served in this household?
Sorry, ma'am, I won't do it again.
You better not. I lost my appetite. Just dump all of this.
Sorry. Why didn't you tell Mom I made the sandwiches?
It's okay. She already doesn't like me. Don't make her angry with you. She might do something to you.
Like what?
Ma'am Jessica, she can do terrible things.
This is getting interesting. You can tell me about Mom Jessica. You will be protecting me. What if I accidentally do something wrong and make her angry?
Okay. It was a long time ago. Ma'am asked me to do something for her. I even remember the date. 17 January. That night, nobody was home. Earlier, I heard Ma'am quarreling with somebody, but I didn't see who it was. Something bad must have happened. I quickly cleaned everything. The next day, Ma'am warned me not to tell anyone.
So what happened?
I think she killed somebody. Please. Just be careful.
I can't stay here any longer.
You have to.
Did you hear what I just told you? I think Jessica might have killed someone.
There's no proof.
I might be in danger.
If you even think about leaving, you can kiss any chance of a new life goodbye. Do you really think you can survive on your own?
Peter,
Look, Charles is a man of his word. But you have to do your part. And don't test him.
My, aren't you Mr. Popular?
Can't help it if I'm the most eligible bachelor in Singapore. Or I mean, the world. They'll be all over me at your party next week, Jess.
I'm sure they will.
All right, I'm off now. Bye, my adoring fans.
These steak knives are blunt. Make sure you sharpen all of them.
yes, Mom.
And by the way, Laurie is being sent home. So congratulations, you'll be the only maid here. Aren't you lucky?
Why is Laurie going home?
She offended me.
What the hell? Laurie's gone. Is she dead? No, of course not. I can do this. I am calm. I am fine. I am calm. I am fine.
Stupid golden child, James. Strutting around like he owns the place. If only people knew how he spends his time. He's not working hard, like some people. Go on. I won't tell anyone.
No, thank you, sir.
Wakey, wakey, Jamesy. I know you're in love, even if you don't.
In love with Emily?
No. With Ananya.
Interesting. Very interesting. Who is Ananya?
Hold this, please. I'm not supposed to know the password, but Dad is not as smart as he thinks he is.
Mr. Derek has files on everyone?
Yeah, he got a PI to do all this before his accident.
Sir Derek was in a coma for a long time. What happened?
Who knows? Ask Jessica. And there she is. Miss Ananya Davis, the love of James's life.
In vino veritas. In wine lies the truth.
Do you know, Ida, that alcohol is good for you? Rubbing alcohol treats external wounds, but drinking alcohol treats internal wounds. I insist. Come on.
Sir, why are you drinking with me instead of your friends?
What friends?
You're Mr. Louis Shelley. Of course, you must have friends.
Yeah, I don't have any real friends. They just want me to hang around at the end of the night to pay the bill. But you're not like that, Aida. I can tell. You have no hidden agenda, you're just nice. Even when my mom and dad got divorced, no one cared about me. None of my friends asked me how I was or if I needed anything. My mom got so sad that she just locked herself up in the bedroom all by herself.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Please, just call me Louis.
Okay. Louis.
Hello, Daniella. What have you got for me?
I think Jessica caused Derek Shelley's accident. I told you.
She's dangerous.
What about James and Emily?
James is in love with someone else.
Ananya Davis. What's going to happen now?
I'll tell Charles.
So is everything settled for the party tomorrow? Okay, hold on. I'll be out the whole day. Make sure you do all the laundry and vacuuming, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So what time will the caterers get there?
Thank you, Peter. Lori said 17th January. Peter, Jessica stabbed Louis.
I saw the CCTV footage. There was blood on his shirt.
What happened exactly?
The CCTV went blank for a while, but they were both arguing.
So how do you know who's at fault?
Jessica, of course, not Louis. She's capable of it.
Check for a scar on his stomach then. If he has a scar, that means Jessica stabbed him. If not, it wasn't his blood, okay? And check if the package I've sent you has arrived.
I don't believe we've met. I remember such a pretty face if I've seen you before.
I'm Daniella. And you must be the infamous Louis Shelley.
The one and only. And how did you end up here?
I know people.
Mysterious. I like that.
Oh, thank you.
Care to sneak off with me somewhere else and be mysterious together?
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, it's cool. I'll just run home very quickly for a quick change. Don't go anywhere.
Wait! White wine can neutralize the stain. We should fix it before the red wine sets in your shirt.
Sure.
I can't reach that stain.
If you wanted me to take off my shirt, you could have just asked. Gonna pour the wine?
I have to go. There's something else, Peter. That night, I found out a few unpleasant things about Louis as well. When Louis was in primary 6, Celia was hospitalized with a head injury. The next day, Louis punched his classmate Julius Dakota and was suspended. The psychiatrist said he had sudden explosive rage. Now it all makes sense. Louis showed violent behavior before. I thought I could trust him, but these people are all crazy.
Daniella, calm down.
Done what you've asked me to. Give me my new life now.
Aida, look at my shirt. It's ruined. Where are you going?
Did you stab Mom Jessica?
What?
Lori told me about the blood in Mom Jessica's room. You stabbed her?
How could you even think that? Look, it was an accident. I saw the bruise on Jessica's face and I lost it. Did you know when I was in primary 6, Dad slapped Mom so hard she fell and hit her head? She was warded for 2 weeks. I thought that would be the end of it, but I was wrong. Dad hit Jess too. I told her to report it, but she refused, so I lost my temper. I started trashing the office and I broke a bottle and accidentally cut her. Look, I don't even remember much of what happened. It was a nasty cut. There was a lot of blood. But she's fine, okay? She got a bunch of stitches and she recovered. I've always felt bad about it.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you were looking at me like I'm a monster. Like the way I used to look at my dad. Look, I'm not like him, okay? I'm not.
You're all Shelley's. You're all...
The same?
Yes, I'm still here.
So, how are the wedding plans coming along?
Fine.
It's going well, Auntie Jessica. James's suit is almost ready. I just have to arrange a final fitting for my brother when he gets here.
Ah, so when will Charles be arriving?
What a coincidence, it's him. Hi, Taiko? What? Dad had a heart attack. How is he? My dad, he passed away. I need to fly back to Hong Kong.
I'm so sorry, Emily.
I'll book you the first flight up. You better go. The poison you said Raina's going to use on Father Kwan is undetectable and can induce a fatal heart attack.
Peter, please answer. Thank God. I was worried you wouldn't come.
This is your new identity. I told you not to test Charles. You betrayed my trust.
But I did everything you asked me to.
You let me believe that, didn't you? You're a manipulator. Just like your mother.
Reina, you're despicable.
Have some respect for your mother.
I have no respect for a murderer.
You're not that innocent, my dear. You played right into my hands. I knew you'd tell Charles about my plans. That's why I let you over here. Do you think I'd be so careless? I knew they'd tighten security around Father Kwan and isolate him. That just made it easier for me to pay off his bodyguard. No witnesses. You see, you were helping me this whole time. I was playing the long game.
Who on earth can I trust? The Kwans, the Shelleys, the Mendozas? Everyone has secrets. Everyone is playing a game. One day, I'll have my revenge too. I can play the long game too. There's never a moment when you can't choose who you want to be. I am calm. I am ready.
If you've enjoyed Kin by the fans, then don't miss Kin every weekday at 8:30 p.m. on 5. Also available on demand for free on MeWatch.